All right, scrappers, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, I hope you'll subscribe. If you're some of my Meisters watching, that's what I call you guys, my Meisters that have subscribed to the channel. Today we're going to do an experiment to find out just how much you can make an hour by tearing these down. So I got 14 of them here, and the way we're going to do this is we're going to do like they do in the doctor's office when they take your pulse. They take it for 15 seconds and multiply it by 4 and come up with their number. So we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to set up a time lapse. I'm going to go at these things for 15 minutes, see how many of them I can get through, and then we'll multiply by 4 to give us how much we can do in an hour. And then we're going to weigh up how much we have in 15 minutes and multiply that times 4 times the cost of, or the price we get on the stuff, and be able to tell if it's worth doing it or not. Is it worth it to rip them apart, or are you better off to just sell them as motors? All right, my little Meisters. We changed plans in the middle of the time lapse just because in 15 minutes I didn't get very far. So instead, what I did was I took apart a dozen of them, and it took 55 minutes. So 55 minutes, and this is what we got. We got some aluminum. There's the payday copper. We got some shred. I did not go after the little copper on there. I don't know if I will off camera. Just depends. I'm better off to make another video on something else. Do you guys put this in irony aluminum? Or irony aluminum. You know, dirty aluminum. I always just threw them in the shred, but maybe I should be throwing them into my aluminum breakage. Let me know in the comments below what you guys do with these. We got a little more shred right here. Let's weigh up the shred. Let's turn the scale on. It says we're on pounds and ounces. We'll set them right next to scrapping with Grandpa, and then we'll put these on there. See how much those come out to. All right, so we got 4 pounds of basically shred. 4 pounds of shred. And at 8 cents a pound, that's about 32 cents worth. Aluminum breakage, 1 pound, 6 ounces. So let's just say 2 pounds for easy math. So 2 pounds of around aluminum breakage around here, I get 15 cents a pound. So that'd be like 30 cents worth. I don't know what you get at your yards for aluminum breakage, but yeah, they don't pay much around here. All right, we got these little things here. They were that's how many of them were brass or copper, whatever you think those are. We're sticky. They're sticky. See, none of those stick. And of course, we got all of these little wire ends. None of those are sticky. So yeah, that'll probably just go into our dirty brass. Now for the aluminum, I put the cast and the sheet together just because it ain't that much difference in price. Let's see if the scale will even weigh it. We got 6 ounces. 6 ounces, so it's not even, you know, it's about 20 cents or so. Maybe 25 cents. What about that little thing? Is that a sticky one? No, that goes in that little pile. So yeah, so that's that. And now the one that we've all been waiting for. Oh, there's another piece of steel there. This bucket weighs 2 ounces. Uh-oh, what happened now? Scale didn't redo itself. Let's turn her off. Something's wrong with this scale. It kind of, this button here feels like it was burned or something at one time. All right, pounds and ounces. For the number 2 copper, we got 1 pound 10 ounces minus 2 ounces for the bucket. So we got 1 pound 8 ounces. So that's 1.5 pounds. So we're talking about $3 a pound. So that's 3, and that's $4. $4.50 there. So I would say we basically made about I'd say about $5. If you add everything up, about $5 in that 55 minutes. Now, I don't know, I forgot to weigh the damn things before we started, but I'm sure if you just put them into motors at 24 cents a pound, you know, we were probably, what do we have in shred? There was like 4 pounds. So maybe 5 pounds plus that, maybe 10 pounds. So 10 pounds at 25 cents a pound is $2.50. So we did increase the value, but it took us an hour. So you can just like decide what you want to do. Are you going to continue to take them apart? Yeah. Are you going to go after this little bits of copper that are still in there? If you're a hobby scrapper, that might be a great thing. If not, if you're doing it to make some bucks, I'm sure your time could be spent better. Even if it's going out and contacting people to get more scrap. Or you could watch one of the cool videos that's on screen right now.